Hey guys, I'm Gillian.
I'm Kim.
And today we're doing a DIY. So it's a do-it-yourself. We're going to show you how to make these awesome shirts.
It's a glue tie-dye shirts.
Yeah. So you can put anything you want on any kind of design. You can put a heart if you want. Like, yeah, good to go. So here you go. Take it away. Alright, so here's what you're going to need for this week's DIY. You're going to need a plain white t-shirt. And you're going to need a bucket with gloves so that you can tie-dye. So this little green box down here is our dye. We chose a lovely Kelly green color. You're also going to want Elmer's school glue, and we picked the gel stuff because it's blue, so you can see what you're writing. Also, you have a plastic container cover so that you can protect whatever surface you're working on from the water and glue. So the first step is to get your t-shirt wet. You need it to be damp so that it can hold the glue. And you also want to wring it out as best you can after you soak it so that it's not completely drenched.
Once you've wrung your t-shirt out, we brought it out to the kitchen. And we just put a bath towel underneath so it wouldn't get the table soaking wet. So you just take your t-shirt, find the front of it, and put it over. We'll put it through the plastic. So when you write on it with glue, it won't go through your t-shirt. Afterwards, we just wrapped our t-shirts around the covers and centered it so we knew where we wanted to write or put our design. Alright. Next, we're just taking the blue glue and we are just going to write what we want on the t-shirt. We chose blue because you can see it as you write it. Once your writing is done, you leave it overnight to dry. So this is the t-shirts that we came up with.
As you can see, short sayings work really well. Also some small graphics.
Once you let your t-shirts dry overnight, bring them outside and follow the instructions on your tie-dye kit or your dye and make your dye. To know that your t-shirt is completely dry, make sure all the glue turns up clear on your t-shirt. Take your t-shirt then and put it in the dye.
Make sure you wring the dye out so you don't have too much dye in there. Okay. So this is what our shirts look like after we dyed them. Now, right now they're still really wet. So after you get them all dyed, you wring out as much dye as possible. Right now, as you can see, we're out in the sun. So we're going to let them try and dry a bit. Lay them flat, let them dry a fair bit. If you can't leave them that long, I guess, to let them dry, you can always use a blow dryer to dry them. And then once they're dry, you're going to want to wash them. So as you can see, we have it set to a small load. And we also have it put on the cold setting so that the dye doesn't run too much. Also, we have it on a light run, so it won't run as long. Alright, let's get this going. And just use a small amount of detergent like you normally would for a small load. So I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. If you take any pictures and stuff, feel free to send them to us because we'd love to see them.
And if you have any future video suggestions or anything, leave them down below. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you like videos like this. And I guess we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
See ya.